What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. So what we got going today is I am going to be doing a draft where I draft the most overrated player, in my opinion, every single round. Now this draft, I fully expect this to kind of ruffle some feathers. I really do. I don't know, people are gonna question my opinion, and that's okay. That is completely fine. This is purely just for entertainment. If you guys like these type of videos and if you want to see an underrated draft, make sure to let me know by slapping a like on the video, and also leave a comment of what in-game challenge I should do, because bam, look on the screen now, we have our in-game challenge, which is going to be, I have to onside kick every single time. So every single time that I do a kickoff, it's got to be an onside kick. That is just like the plain and simple rules of the video. We're going to go ahead and just get right started here. I have Sean McVay, Pete Carroll, and John Harbaugh. If we're talking overrated, now starting off with coaches, this is going to be tough right off the bat. I think I don't want to say John Harbaugh is overrated, but his production the last quite a few years has not been great. I wouldn't say this McVay is overrated either, because he had a really good season. And Pete Carroll, obviously a Super Bowl. I'm going to go with the Ravens. This is going to hurt some people. I love John Harbaugh, but out of those three, he is probably the most overrated player out of all those guys. Jared, okay, some of these rounds of players who are all kind of underrated, I probably doesn't matter too much what I do. I'm going to go with Jared Valdir. I guess he's probably the most known, but it's going to be mostly for the big names that this challenge kind of comes up. Sterling Shepard, see, all of these guys I was going to the underrated category. Literally all of these dudes. Sterling Shepard, I guess, is pretty well known. He's had I don't know, man. I'm gonna go Lattimore, most feared, 84 overall. I'm gonna go with the lowest overall if I don't know. I'm hoping we get some better plays. Okay, here, this one I don't think there's any question. Vernon Davis. At this point in everything in his career, I'm saying Vernon Davis, no doubt in my mind. We have Kels, T.Y. Hilton, and Bruce Matthews. I'm going for this one. Kels, I don't think is overrated. I think T.Y. Hilton is the most overrated player. He's got really high stats. His production, you'll never see him as a really amazing top tier receiver though. That one was tough to pick. That was really tough to pick. Walter Jones, Campbell, and Cameron Jordan. Here, another tough decision. These guys both had really good production this year, so I feel like I need to go with the legend, because I don't find Campbell, I almost would find Campbell a little bit underrated. Same with Cameron Jordan. So I'm going to go with Walter Jones, because I don't feel any of those guys would really be overrated. Latavius Murray, Kareem Hunt, or Marshawn Lynch. Sorry, Seahawks fans. He's good, but I've always kind of said, in the later part of his career, he's a little bit overrated. He had a couple really good runs, but I don't know. This one is going to catch me some serious heat. But I'm going to say Marshawn Lynch for that one. Aaron Donald, Bobby Wagner, or Melvin Ingram. Bobby Wagner and Aaron Donald are both, as advertised, amazing player. Melvin Ingram, I would definitely say he is probably the most overrated player of those people. Very big name after the draft. Demaryius Thomas, Julius Thomas, and Chris Thompson. Thompson would be underrated. Demaryius Thomas is 100% the overrated player. I don't know. He was really a big name for a while. I haven't really heard much about him. Jarrell Casey, underrated. Ryan Kerrigan, I would say that's the definition of a name, probably a household name that everyone knows. So I'm going to give him the overrated title. And Dez Bryant, do I even have to think? Dez Bryant, overrated, no doubt in my mind. Leonard Williams, I don't find him overrated at all. I think he's a really good player, so I feel like I need to go with one of these two. But I guess if you think Leonard Williams hasn't led the league in anything since, and he was a really big deal coming out of USC. Titans almost took him instead of Mariota. I would say that overrated might be a decent word for it. Desmond Trufant, I wouldn't say he's overrated. I'd say Brent Grimes. I don't really want that card at all, but I'd say he's the most overrated if we're looking at that in that round. Let's go to the next round. What do we got? Barry Church, Micah Hyde, and Earl Thomas. Ooh. Barry Church and Hyde are both just super quiet studs. The only one you could argue that would be somewhat overrated, which I don't agree with at all, would be the guy I just took, being Earl Thomas. Here we have Eric Berry, Lamar Woodley, and Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack, I don't find him overrated. I think he is just as good as everyone thinks he is. Eric Berry, I don't think he's overrated. I'm gonna go, I'd say maybe Lamar Woodley, but he doesn't even play anymore, so it's tough to say. So I feel like it needs to be, no, neither does, it's gonna be between these two. I'm gonna go Eric Berry being the most overrated. I don't know, that was a really tough round. Shane Ray, Damon Harrison, and Willie Snead. Let's go. These guys, I don't really know. Shane Ray, Willie Snead. I'll go Damon Harrison. I definitely have heard of that guy. I don't think he's amazing. Marcus Peters, Dominique Rodgers-Kamara. I'd say he is the most overrated one out of these two. These two guys are pretty highly hyped. Actually, Peters. You know what, Chiefs fans, I don't know, man. Marcus Peters had some issues this year with like a bunch of different things. I'm going to say Marcus Peters, not because like I want him more. I actually really love this Rodgers-Cromartie thing. I don't know. I have a weird feeling Marcus Peters is my pick on that one. Pierre Garçon, Larry Fitzgerald. Why does Pierre Garçon's card look, it literally is identical to Vernon Davis's. I don't even know how they did that. And Mike, I'd say Crabtree throughout his career has been pretty overrated. He is having some good seasons near the end of it. Buchanan, I'd go, that's, the 85 rounds are always really, really tough. Ooh, Tom Brady, Russell Wilson. I don't even know. Okay. Matt Ryan, Tom Brady, Russell Wilson. If we're talking overrated, I can't sit here. I really genuinely can't sit here with a straight face and call Tom Brady overrated. The guy's won 5 Super Bowls. If you guys are going to hate me because of that, I understand. But I cannot sit here and say Tom Brady is overrated with what he's done. Russell Wilson, Matt Ryan. Russell Wilson is very highly rated. He's one of the most talked about players. And I've watched some of his games. I think he's really, really good. Do I think he's amazing? No. And Matt Ryan, I feel like he's kind of been overrated his career, hasn't won a Super Bowl. I'm going to go Matt Ryan there. It was tough. I really like Matt Ryan, but I'm going to go him, Fred Biletnikoff, Ed Reed, or Chris Carter. Chris Carter, I hate to do it to you, man, but like, you talk, I like Chris Carter, I listen to him on the radios, but he's one of the most known legends. I wouldn't say Fred Biletnikoff is very talked about even anymore. So I'm going to go Chris Carter. We're going to go jump into the game. I love life. I love you guys all so much, and I'm just excited to play some Madden. Great job. Let's go, Marcus Peters. Let's go, Marcus Peters. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, what a crazy start to this game. Literally, one of like the craziest beginnings that I've had to any game that I have played in the last little while. A glory that you don't see that very often, where like it's an actual, they catch the ball off the tip. It's just not a very common thing that happens. So the fact that it just happened is really great. Flag. Did they run into me? What exactly just happened? Pat is good. Pat is good. Obviously, I'm going to accept that. Great start to this. I have to call a timeout here, though, because I have to go onside kick every single time. That's just the challenge of the video. Hopefully, the first time here, it throws the guy I'm playing off a little bit, and maybe we can get this one back. Decent punt. And the reason why this is a challenge is because every time they get it, he has great field position. It puts me in a tough spot on defense. Yeah. Earl Thomas. Let's go. Interception. Okay, we're back. We are back, and we are in business. Baited him in to that throw. Now, my offense is suspect a little bit. We definitely have some really good players out here, but it's not, like, amazing. I got Vernon Davis, too. I guess my receivers are really, really good. I want to get guys like Marshawn Lynch involved right off the bat. See what he can do. Good truck there. That's what I'm talking about. Just some, like, I just want to run a simple offense. I found in a lot of, like, my past videos, I've been trying to get I've been a little bit too cocky. To the point where I'm just like kind of doing whatever I want, like yeah, whatever, like this, and then like it's not paying off whatsoever. So I need to change that. I need to get less cocky and just get more production out of everything here. Good blocks, well, decent blocks, I would say. Right through the middle, throw it, possession catch. T.Y. Hilton. I'm sorry I ever called you overrated. Yo, check seams. Demaryius Thomas, once he gets away from everybody, that's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I want. I can run that in actually on my own. Don't need anybody. You send your running back on a wheel. That takes everyone away in front of you, and he almost acts as like an invisible lead blocker. Get one of these. Like, I was thinking about maybe doing this in every single video, no matter what, and that's a flag. Did he do that on purpose? Did he run away on purpose? Because that was smart. If you did it on purpose, buddy, like, I respect you, because that worked out really, really good for him. Yup, got him, coach. Oh, man. Eric Berry. Easy interception. Okay, what's the sitch here? If we do end up just getting the win here really, really quick, we're going to play a game of Fortnite to end this video. It's finally working. I said I was going to do that if we got 1,500 likes. You guys seem to want that. So if this game goes quick at all, like if this guy quits or anything, we will play a game of Fortnite. Almost got Davis. I almost got sacked there for a safety too. That was really sketchy. He's sending crazy pressure right now. Check his safety though. Check his safety. Yeah, just throw it to Vernon Davis. I don't know what he was doing. I think he just got used to the play calls I was running and really, really messed that one up. Touchdown for us. Dive into the end zone. 21-0. Team Overrated is pretty good. Maybe you guys want to see another gameplay with Team Overrated. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep doing this, make it into a series or something. But we've had some pretty good success. Kick that one through the post. 21-0. Now it's another interesting part of the video. It's onside kick time. We go for the onside kick and kind of see if we can get it on the third attempt. Third time's a charm. Third time, if he moves again, I would love to be able to get that ball. And he gets it every single time. Go Earl, go! Yes! Little tip that I used to all the time, engage 8, take the safety right through the middle. There's no way they can pick everyone up. Second down and goal. This guy decided, the game actually popped up with a thing, and it was like, choose like what do you want to concede game, and this guy said no, and I really respect someone who does it, and he got a touchdown, so good for him. I gotta come on offense, get a touchdown, bounce back, because this game sadly it's not over. Pass lead to the outside, rat catch, and no one talks about me, okay? No one. That is how you dot someone up. I'm just telling you guys right now, that is how you read the defense. Cover 3, sometimes you just gotta throw away from safeties. The pass lead function is so incredible, and there's no better feeling. I'm telling you guys, there's no better feeling than hitting a pass like that. There is literally nothing better than when you throw a ball in a tough window, just like we did right there, and it pans out. Okay, he's sending pressure. I gotta try and get up into the pocket now. He had guys all over me. I didn't even, all my reps that I was looking was deep, so I was in a lot of trouble on that play, needless to say. He's gonna continue with the pressure. I'm gonna go into the pocket, and again, did we get him again with Chris Carter on the back shoulder fade route? It's a money play. I'm telling you guys, it's a money play. I'm gonna go to the fake thing. I may, depending on this game, just because certain games I like to cut short, because I don't go through the whole thing anyways. I usually just like quit out after the first game because I like to just keep doing drafts. That's part of this series, is just doing drafts and stuff. So potentially I might do that, depending. I really don't know at this point. If I stop him again, I'm not going to put you guys through this. I'm just going to go play a game of Fortnite, show that on the channel, because I don't want this video to be too long. And I don't want to waste this dude's time, because this game is not going anywhere. We got the W. I'd say it's pretty obvious. That's a fake. Okay, he's running a fake field goal against a normal defense, and we will user that one and take this to the house. I think it's time to play some Fortnite, boys. I think I might finish this game, but that's all that you guys are gonna see, because I want to get the big W on Fortnite. I'm trying to make these videos more entertaining, add some other elements. This guy for sure is not gonna quit, and watching me get user picks and win 60-6 is not gonna do much for any of us. So let's go ahead and play a game of Fortnite. We got them with the overrated team. Hopefully we can do it with the underrated team too. But yeah, see you guys in Fortnite. Okay, so I only got one game with you guys here. We're gonna go retail row. I have quite a bit of success there, because it's like, I'm not a big fan of the close-up combat. I like to be able to see someone, kind of snipe them a little bit. That's why I like this game. I used to go to like the tower spot and play there a lot, but I just didn't have a ton of success. And what if I won here? I'm only showing you guys one game, just a little tease. So if I die, I die. I like this building though, right here. See this like one with the chest, like the visible chest? That's usually where I try and land on this map, assuming no one else does. But here you can see, yeah, he tries to,